Hey, what's up guys? It's Pete with Pete's Green Machine, and I'm here with my X739. And before we get started, I just want to let you know that this video is also sponsored by beer. So please get yourself a beer, sit back, relax, and watch the video. Cheers! Nothing like an ice cold beer once the weather starts getting warm. So let's get started. So had some work done in the backyard, had a drainage problem on the other side of the work. Still had a little piece of land back there, and the grass is it's pretty high. So we're gonna see today whether the X739 and my 54-inch high capacity deck can cut grass that's a couple feet tall, and how it does. So stay tuned, stick around, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. Hopefully you got your beer, because remember, this video is sponsored by beer. And I'm going to show you around real quick. I'm going to show you what we're going to try to cut here today. And I'm leaving the bagger on too to see how we do. I'm going to raise it to 4. I'm going to raise it to as high as it goes, because I want to give it the best chance that I can to succeed getting through this high grass. But first, let me show you the drainage work or repair work that was done, so you guys can sort of see what I'm talking about here. So I'm going to turn you around. So here up in the woods, okay, I got houses up there, we got houses back there, and even my neighbor's house is there. All the drainage would come through the woods here and actually left a trail, okay, and then this all back here would be soft, wet, muddy, and just a hot mess. It would just be real bad. I wouldn't even be able to get the machine through there. Well, I could get the machine through there, but it would be a mess. So we had a French drain put in, and he sort of just smoothed everything out right now. So now all I'm going to do today is seed and fertilize and put some product down so we can start growing grass down here. As you can see, he threw some rocks down here. You can see the drainage tube right down there going into the retention pond, and look at that nice little box in there that I'll have to scoop out. The wind is wonderful. Now this right here, all this high grass, it is, let me turn you around here, it is, I'm gonna say almost up to my waist, and I am 5'11", so it's probably a good 2.5 feet tall. So we will see how the X739 does. You can see still a little wet there from all the water. We just have like incredible rain this year, and the work that did this job was an old school John Deere. I wish I had video of it. I might have to check my ring video to see if we could pick it up on the video. As you can see, it came up pretty far. You could see maybe right there, you can see a little bit, it's still wet there, but hopefully this fixes the whole drainage issue. My huge rock there that is going to be there for a lifetime, because I don't foresee me moving that monstrosity. And yeah, we'll seed and throw some I just got some cheap seed I'll put back here. Doesn't have to be beautiful looking seed. But right now, we're gonna see if we can get into this hot mess over here and see what happens. And you know, we'll go from there. I'm gonna put you on my head, and I'll put you on my head, and we'll go from there. This is just so to cover my face when I'm going through there. Who knows what's going to be in there right now? I have deer, I have all sorts of animals running through here. Hopefully no animals laid eggs or are hiding in there. So but you'll see it as I see it. So be right back with you on my head. Okay guys, you are on the head cam, and we're gonna start the green machine up and see how she does. Here we go. As you can see, it also slants down there, so we'll see how far down we can get into the retention pond. Going to raise the deck. It's at 4.5 right now. Hopefully you guys can see it. And all right, here we go. You guys heard that she bogged down there at the end, but she made it through. So let's go take a second pass through the same path I just went through, and clean it up a little bit more. Okay, so we made it through. So what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to do a full pass, just so she doesn't bog down. I'll do like a half a pass, and we'll do a little bit at a time, keep chopping into it, and get a little bit each time around, and we'll see how much is actually going into the bagger system. Okay, here we go. gonna definitely take probably a few more times of getting back there and cleaning it up. But it didn't bog down, it cut it. And let's continue on. I'm going to keep coming down the side there, and we'll see how far down the all-wheel steer, four-wheel drive X739 can get in there. I know before I had this drainage problem, she was able to get in there pretty deep. So as you can see over there, I get down there pretty deep. She handles pretty well. So let's go for it. I just put my mask back on, and here we go. Alright guys, so we did alright. I probably could get down another couple feet, but because you could see there the tracks that I left behind, it's still wet there, it's still moist there, so give it a couple more days to dry up and I could probably get down a little bit deeper. But for today, I'm pretty satisfied with clearing that little spot back there. And she did good. She's definitely deserves a bath after after working so hard. And let me switch you guys back over here. Okay, just holding you guys now. Still got you on the head cam here. Let's see how much she scooped up here. Actually, not that much. You know why? Because I had my mulch control sort of half open. So it mulched most of it down. And I think that's probably why it bogged down that one time. Plus, you know, got to sort of play with the throttle a little bit when you're going through real high grass. So there she is, my green machine. She is dirty. She worked hard, and those tires, these tires with this tread are awesome. I don't know why they don't put them on all tractors that are above $5,000, because these tires work awesome. So thanks guys for tuning in and watching the video. Don't forget, I think I got some dust in my ear. Don't forget that this video was sponsored by beer, and I don't know, let me know what your favorite beer is. Put your favorite beer down below, and if you have any questions or comments about what you just saw and the cutting capability of the 54-inch high capacity drive over deck, you know, just ask, or if you got any comments, put it below. And thanks guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.